In we go. All right, we got to see how silty it is today. This first 30 feet is kind of do or die here. Problem is, you're going so freaking deep. You know, like if it stayed like this the whole way, you'd never make it. You'd just be expending too much energy. So, I'm gonna see if I can get through about 50 foot of waist-high muck. That way all I gotta deal with is some knee-high muck. We can go get a look at the collapse. Yeah, we might make it. Yeah. There's the trout coming up to have a look, see what's going on. They don't quite understand what the light is about. They've been down here in darkness their whole life. That one just disappeared in the mud. Oh, yeah. The liners in here are kind of incredible. You gotta watch it though. I mean, there's places like right here where they've collapsed. Can't really see a lot because it's all underwater. Yeah, it looks like we're good with the silt. Kinda. I mean, it's not too bad. I'm in silt up to about my ankles. Which is kind of more disturbing than the water. I'll try to get over in the middle. It should be a little firmer there. So there's another collapse. Some big old boulders hiding in there. It's really foggy in here today. If you come in the winter, it's much better. And here comes the big old collapse. This is about halfway in, 1,500 feet. You can see they redid that part with a liner on top. It's got rails bent into a U, embedded in the concrete. It's fucking incredible. But then, oh, we got a ways. No, that's it right there. Up here, where the major problem is, I don't think they ever reinforced this section. I mean, there's old stonework. No doubt goes back to the Civil War, but they didn't reinforce it like other areas. Down the other end, they don't have to. The rock is solid enough. It's just carved right into rock. It looks like it did the day they built it. This area, not so much. So the reason all this water is here is it just gets backed up behind this collapse. Oh man, that little part's gonna go soon. Very much supporting that. All right, so here's the major collapse. It just keeps collapsing. I said oddly, like here's a brick reinforced section, and that piece there you can see there isn't. You know, like the only place they didn't reinforce it was where it caved in. Unless all of that peeled out of there over the years. Nah, that's where the brick stopped. But it's quite the friggin' hole. This has got to be a good 14 foot of rock by now. I mean, I'm standing in 3 foot of water, and that's how much is coming up above that. that I've been through a few times. Today I think we're gonna just come down to the middle and then go back. So now I've got to walk over the mountain. It's kind of incredible. The size of that rock there, holy shit. It wasn't that long ago, that one was hanging in the ceiling. This has deteriorated like a lot just in the last few years. All the bricks crumbling. Well, that's pretty much the major point on this little trip. It almost kind of looks halfway stable right now. And there's a couple rocks hanging there in the corner. Every time I've gone over it, I'll tell you what, I get over it quickly. I don't waste time on top of that pile. I said one of these rocks, they gotta weigh as much as a car. But it is strange. There's a concrete liner over there. And then right here starts brick. But here is the old stonework from when they first built it. Friggin' wood still hanging out since the Civil War. Holy crap. Like I said, I don't think this can't be halfway. I'll bet you this is about a third of the way. So the whole thing's 3,000. That's probably about 1,000, 1,200 feet, something like that. I think that's it for today. Climb back out of this hole and go ride the motorcycle for a while.